Week we were here?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, last week we have Sally Combs here joining us from Earth, and we had such a problem keeping all of our shoes in stock. She's ending our show with the big finale with something that we got a brand new shipment of because we knew you wanted more of them and we wanted you to have them for when the weather turned warm. This is our Cala suede wedge with the adjustable back strap. We've got medium widths, 5 through 12, whole and half sizes. They come home today for 4 easy payments of $29.25. I will say this, to see a shoe on the list, the very small list of top finds, is a big deal, and it has to be something very special. So I encourage you to go over colors and go over sizes. This is the opportunity to dial in. We'll start with our regal red.
Gorgeous red, and you are regal in that red for sure, especially because we wrapped it with the leather. On the wedge.
So pretty. And that's going to be one of our brand new colors that we brought in this season with our brand new shipment. This is next taupe, also brand new.
Yep, and I love the fact, we'll show our feet later, but I have the taupe on and you have the camel on. Really wonderful neutrals for the season.
So the camel, we are very limited in the sizes that we have available. And I mean, think about this, like the icon colorway.
Yes, it's caramely, kind of a little bit more brown hue to it. Really
Very pretty.
Color.
Then we have it for you in deep blue, only size 6 medium, and a dozen to go around. That's it.
And look, it has the black. It has a two-tone thing happening.
It does.
Really gorgeous color. If
Love
you're that
that
size, you're very lucky.
Then we have it for you, lastly, in black. It's a 262-425. Earth's is a brand that honestly for the last 40 years, like you look at the shoe and you slide it on and you have that moment like where you almost like tip over because you're like, that shoe.
It's amazing. Courtney, when I get my own and they send me shoes if I'm lucky to wear, and I get excited because they're really trend right, just like all the laser cuts that we have happening here. But then I slide them on my feet and I go, oh yeah, it's a wellness brand.
It's like a glass of wine when you put it on.
Yes,
it's exactly what it feels like.
And that really is our heritage, is wellness for the feet. We have a 40-year history, started by a woman named Ann Kelso, who's a Danish yoga instructor, and she believed that wellness should start with the feet. I've been in the shoe industry for almost 20 years now. Yes, I started when I was 5, 10, right?
Whatever.
Yeah. But what we've done, and I'm so proud of, is our designers have taken, they go, okay, we know she's comfortable in this heel to toe leather lined cushion footbed. How else can we make this more comfortable for her? So they take trend right looks, and you can see the laser cuts and the uppers, but then they take it and they go, well, this is very fashionable, but instead of making that out of leather, and what I'm talking about here is right here, let's make that out of goring. And pardon my reach here, but I'm just going to show you how it stretches, so it's going to move with you. Hook and loop closure on the back, easy on, easy off. You can tighten it, you can loosen it. So those are just the little added things. They take this the laser cuts on it. I mean, amazing.
Well, and it's amazing that consistently you can get the evenness and consistency with leather, and that's the quality that you're bringing home, which is so important to recognize for less than $30 on Easy Pay, which, by the way, disappears at the end of the day. This is that shoe that when you think of like the top finds, like almost think of it like a top 10 list. Like, what do you need to know about today that's going to get you set for the seasons to come? It's this shoe. And I think honestly, the way that it reads to me is contemporary but classic, because it's that 2 1/4 wedge. But then I see the different mixed materials, and all of a sudden it becomes this juxtaposition of things maybe you wouldn't have thought to pair together. But it's an eclectic shoe that plays off the best parts of your closet, that makes you feel really important when it comes to what's going on in style. But yet at the end of the day, joke's on you because you never have to say no to the next activity.
That's right.
You always keep
That's
going.
right. There are no excuses. You can be on your feet all day long with the Earth Wellness footbed. What we mean by that is a cushion contoured heel. We have an arch support built into there that's also cushioned, so you're going to get that arch. And whenever you wear a heel, yes, your weight gets shifted forward, but when you add an arch support, and I'm trying, here you can see it in the navy here, when you add a little bit of that arch, it's cushioned, you can see the cushioning, but you can also see the contouring of the footbed, the heel's cushion. When you add that arch, it helps shift the weight back into the heel, which is very important. We all want to wear heels, even if we want our feet comfortable, we still want that elevation, that lift. And so here we have it perfect in a wedge. So what that means as far as comfort is, for me, is this going bye-bye? I can tell by the...
I know.
So
Sad day.
When you wear a wedge, you're fully connected into the ground, which is what Ann Kelso wanted in the first place. But what we've done is we've taken that footbed again, shifted the weight back, and it's made out of a multi-density latex sole that's flexible.
Well, let me give you an update on the colors. The camel, which I have on, which
Just
Sally
gorgeous.
has in her hands, that's going to be the next to go. And I purposely pushed my straps a little further out because I wanted to be a little edgier. Like, I felt very bohemian today with my vest.
You look super cute, by the way.
Well, thank you. I just thought I'd
always
give it a little more, give it a little personality from my end. But you can wear it classically as well. I want to show you the red and the taupe because these are our brand new colors this season. And even with the black that you'll see right here, I'll grab this really quick. What I'm loving about suede in warm weather when it comes to shoes is, in fall when you're so excited to wear something with sleeves, but it's still 75 degrees and you're like, hot. This is still that shoe that you can throw on that play with the textures of fall. But then I also appreciate that this is the shoe that you throw on all spring, all summer, that still works with jeans, that works with dresses, that allow you to be the authority on playing with texture and design.
Oh, and you said it earlier, it's very contemporary, but yet it's classic. And here, I'm gonna show you here are the laser cuts. This is what makes it buy now, wear now, but wear it in July because you'll get that nice airy feel. Laser cuts is not cheap to do. I don't know any other way to say it. So there's a lot of detail work here. Here's the goring that speaks to the contemporary aspect that you were talking about.
Yes.
That's what makes this eclectic or bohemian, whatever way,
and
but
even
yet a
tribal,
classic.
in a sense. If you wanted to throw in a bunch of wooden bangles or longer necklaces.
Yes. It's very versatile, especially in the, I have color on with white, and then you add the taupe. I could wear the red to add the popper. Wouldn't that be fun?
Look at
I
this
should
cute
put it
little red with, of course, Sally's outfit. And red is
so fun.
Really important color for spring. And I think as women, it's really invigorating to get that powerful color, but still at the same time stay sweet, stay feminine. And I think that's the perfect red to do so because it's not too bright. It's almost like a dustier, dark red. So you almost feel a little sultry wearing it.
You do. It is a sultry color red. It's really a great way. I personally don't like to wear red around my face. I just don't think my coloring works. That's why I love wearing them in my shoes or in my pants.
And what is it about a woman in a red shoe?
Oh, it's just really kind of
miles away. Hey.
Yeah, I'm rocking it. I can wear the red. There's the taupe.
Brian, did you have an update for me in the taupe? Which one was it the update in? Okay, you're loving the taupe. We've got a brand new shipment just arrived for you. The camel is where we are getting very, very limited. Many of the sizes in that color have sold out, but remember 5 through 12 medium widths, whole and half sizes. There's that black.
Oh, it's okay. So the thing about the black, Courtney, too, is what our designers have done, and they do this with a lot of our black sandals and footwear, is they take the leather liner and they make it black as well, which to me makes it ultra chic. It makes it easier to wear. Even though you don't really see much of the footbed, it really creates that all black look, even with your footbed into it. Really a great look.
Well, I want to let you know that 750 are out the door, and I'm so sorry we don't have the availability guide that usually scrolls. I know so many times you're watching home shopping and you're like, is that a red light, green light stitch? Sort of is. If you want to place a call to our customer service, you absolutely can to check availability. But if I were you, I would just visit QVC.com. That's real time. Go on your app. That way you can place your order in probably about 30 seconds and know that you got this shoe home in the correct size. The Easy Pay, it disappears at the end of the day. This being a top find, you have to think about top finds as an exclusive list? Like, what's the must-have right now that's going to set me in the right direction, or literally step me in the right direction for the rest of the year? This is that shoe. And I encourage you, with a brand like Earth's, who truly designed this footbed so that you are connected to the earth in the most wonderful way, that like get all of the wonderful vibes. Think about when your feet are miserable, your whole body's miserable. You're having a bad hair day. All of a sudden you can't fit in your jeans. For what? Because my feet hurt. But with this shoe, you've got that specifically designed footbed, which makes all of the difference in the world. But what everybody sees on the outside is not only the most trend-right shoe, the most fashionable shoe, but honestly, a really sexy silhouette that is anything but casual. It looks, of course, like, oh my gosh, she's so chic, but she's not trying too hard when it's casual.
Oh, yes.
But dresses up when you need to and is a whole lot of fun. And with the black and the red, I encourage you, make a statement.
Super fab.
Have this be that one shoe that you take everywhere.
You can see the leather. You know, you were talking about all the eclectic aspects of it.
Yes.
It's leather lined, but then it's a nubuck, soft suede upper. So there's a lot of texture happening. Haven't even talked about how trend right the peep toe is.
So
and
cute.
again, this scoring goes all the way down to the peep toes, so it's going to stretch with you. I know that was kind of awkward, but I'm just trying to show you how this is goring. It's going to move with you. This creates, you can wear this with a dress. You can also, if you wear it with a slack and dress it up, it just looks like you might have a peep toe.
And a slack. So unexpected.
Yeah, it is,
Love
right?
that.
Wearing slacks, but you could also wear it with your denim, your skinny jeans, holy skinny jeans. Really a versatile, trend right, but most importantly, comfortable wellness footbed.
Well, as you are placing your order, take advantage of the Easy Pay. It disappears at midnight. It's 262-425. Let's go off to the phones and say hello to Jennifer, who's calling in from DC. Hi, Jennifer. I'm Courtney, and this is Sally Combs. How are you?
Hello, ladies. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Having fun?
I hear that you picked up this new little wedge. What color did we have it for you in?
Yes, I got it in the camel.
Oh,
so
perfect.
It will go with all my outfits.
Oh, you lucked out and got this color.
Nice.
Have you ever worn Earth before, Jennifer?
Actually, I bought a pair of boots for myself and my mother last Christmas.
Yes.
And we love them.
Oh, fabulous.
Good.
What do you love about them?
They're fashionable. They're comfortable. I love the variety of colors that you had. I got a pair in navy, which was hard to find, a navy boot. So it goes with my jeans and my skirts, and it just is fabulous.
Wonderful.
Good.
Well, you got a pair for winter. Now you're rolling right into spring. You'll be able to wear these now.
Into summer.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, and these will be great too with all of the walking that I'm sure happens around you in DC. You'll be comfortable, you'll be supportive, and you'll be the woman that's like, how is she still standing after walking that much in a shoe like this?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
Well, Jennifer,
fabulous.
thank you
I think
so
it's going to be so comfortable. I could wear them anywhere, shopping, to the movies. I also do karaoke, so I do a lot of singing I'll be doing a lot of singing in these shoes.
Oh, good.
Awesome. Jennifer, you're my kind of gal. That is fabulous. Thank you for sharing that part of your life with us. And really, thank you for trusting Earth for your footwear, fashion, and comfort. Really appreciate it.
It was great talking to you, ladies.
You too,
You too.
Jennifer.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have fun singing. I'll be your backup dancer if you ever need one.
I know, right? I would any day. Phenomenal
I know,
wingman.
fun.
All right, we have the red. We have the taupe, both brand new this season, 5 through 12 whole and half sizes. We have the camel, which Jennifer picked up, and we have the black. It's our top find of the day. Quick,
Yay,
what's your
Courtney.
go-to karaoke?